The ultimate vision board, mood board, goals, dream destinations is inside you. When you embody, when you meditate, and you embody not only the stuff that you want to do, but your soul's true calling, the things that truly resonate with you. And here's how you can instantly know when you're being guided or when something really aligns with you and is your vision board, is your path, your purpose, is when you get those back tingles. When you feel this like excitement, this, oh, I just heard something about, for me, be like anime or movies or making music and drawing or painting. When something, and it could be just a confirmation as well, to like lead you down this path, and it's your higher mind pretty much communicating like, hey, focus on this thing. But when you embody those things through meditation, meditation is this like unwinding of the facades, the masks, the illusions, and allowing this flow of those confirmations, of that energy, of who you truly are, to embody, to clear away those shadows that are ultimately the ways you were conditioned and told you had to be when they aren't your truths. You clear up space for your vision board, and thus you are then attracting what truly resonates with you, what is going to truly make you happy. And personally, from my experience, we all have our own paths, and sometimes things that do excite you are just a step in the right direction. It's kind of like this creative tip, which is like sometimes you just need to make a painting and allow it to suck. You need to allow a drawing to suck. You need to allow a songwriting to suck, a poem to suck, a book to, a paragraph, whatever. Allow yourself to make mistakes and get the old paradigm, old identity out of the way, so you can take that next step into the greatness. And the same thing comes with meditating. To get strong in the gym, you have to first be, not strong. You have to allow yourself to not be good at something to embody your true self. What is going to attract in those things that you actually want to experience, where you want to travel, be famous, make a movie, make a, top 100 song or whatever it is. Be this CEO. Got to make a shitty business probably, make some few mistakes. But a lot of the stuff that I'm talking about besides meditating is you. Meditating is the self. It's not a painting. It may allow, this is a reflection. Everything I've talked about except for meditating is a reflection of you. And when you deal with thing that's your DNA, your nervous system, your emotions, your thoughts, your physical body, your energetic field, it's a whole different name to the game, in a very simplistic way to put it, because you're in all that is being, that is eternal, that is going to, when you take steps down this path, is not something that can be dwindled down. Actually, a little side note, something to also ponder. Humans didn't know whether this was when our DNA was upgraded or before. We didn't used to communicate through linguistics. I just got a weird intuitive thing. we didn't used to communicate through words. So think about the power, because I mean, energy communicates through words like light language, but that's not the only way. And another way how you can look at this is Claire abilities. The universe and source doesn't just talk to you through your physical reality, it talks to you through your energy. And that can come in through different senses: sense, taste, smell, hearing, touch. So I was talking about how we didn't used to communicate, and I don't remember where I was going with that, but I don't know, I'm going to watch this back. Wasn't through words as much as we do now. It wasn't with technology. It was literally with probably more connected with the earth and nature, and more like grunting and stuff. But we had a more, probably, this is an assumption. I mean, I'm not living that life right now. But our connection with wasn't confined to words. It wasn't confined to the understanding things through information in that way. If you get what I'm putting down, nice. But it's something interesting to think about, because it's so, the way how we're communicating right now is not the way how people used to communicate 100 years ago through the phone. And then before we even learned how to communicate, like fully expressing with full words, different way to communicate. And also implies a different way how we were connecting with ourselves and what was being prioritized and all of that. So, yeah. So, you're an eternal being, and it can't be dwindled down to what your path looks like, what is connected with the web in your path, and all the beauty that involves on your journey and acting on your passion is bigger than you'll ever know and understand. So have an open mind and embrace the journey.